You should never have a problem with trusting yourself, boo. Yourself is all you have. So if you don't like it or you're not feeling it, you always have the right to move on. Hi, you guys. I miss you guys so much, so let's hop right into it. I just want to say thank you guys for tapping in today, also, and as well as subscribing to the House of Bougie. Thank you so much. Remember, our podcast is also on Spotify as well as Apple Music and also iHeartRadio. And remember, you can sign up for our Patreon to get exclusive and also early access of each episodes as well. Thank you guys so much, and let's hop right on in. So this episode gonna be real juicy. I got a story time for you guys. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Today is Friday. Hallelujah. But I want to talk about how these dudes been getting out of line with checking females. Most importantly, trying to check me, honey. Like, what's the tea on that? You got the audacity. Like, I don't know. These niggas getting kind of bold lately. I don't know. Man. Maybe they on they hot boy summer. I don't know. But they gonna be slapped to hell messing with me. But I want to talk about how one of my old dudes, he gonna text me, and he's very, not annoying, but it's just like, you're not catching the vibe. Like, I'm done with you. You know, I really don't want no parts of you. And most men don't get that when you kind of trying to back down, or when you're trying to, you know, let them catch the vibe, or like, you know, shawty really not texting me back. You know, she's not into me anymore. And I wanted him to kind of understand that. I didn't want to kind of put him in his place and be like, stop calling me and texting me. Because I'm not like that, you know. I would kind of stop texting you and, you know, just leave you alone if I'm not feeling the vibe. But him, I had to put him in his place. And let me tell you why. So, let me give you a background. So, I have been friends or liking him, he's been liking me since high school. So, ain't nothing wrong with him. Like, he's cute, tall, funny color eyes. He has dreadlocks. Real cute. But he's a F boy. Like, come on now, like, he's a F boy. But whatever, like, we liked each other, whatever, but, like, it was never physical. It was just flirts, and, that's it. Sometimes he would send me money. That's it. But other than that, I didn't really want to have a relationship with him, because most importantly, the way how he used to treat other women, and, you know, he was in a relationship at one point, and ladies, it is wrong to be messing with a dude that is in a relationship, but unfortunately, I messed around with a dude that was in a relationship, and yeah, he was in a relationship, child, and yeah, I knew, but shawty was going off to college, and I was being young, fast, and hot in the ass, yeah. So, he, me and him just used to be friends. Like, we used to kick it. It really wasn't that serious, just have a good time. But he would always call me on his time, or I would call him on my time. And that's usually how it worked with me and him. You know, even when I was in a relationship, I would still hit him up, be like, hey, how you doing? Boom, boom, bam. You know, he was one of them. So for 3 years straight, we just been hitting each other when we felt like it, or when he be in town, you know. And I'd be like, no, I can't come. But, you know, we would always keep in touch or whatnot. But recently I got into a relationship, and plus, like, I don't want to be dragging no 4 year what we doing. I like you, you like me. I don't want to date you, you don't want to date me along for 4 years now. Like, what are we doing? And I just wanted to cut it off because it's just like, the man I got, I want to be loyal and I want to be respectful. I don't want to break up a happy home where there is no need to, because I'm happy. So most people don't understand that. So the last time he texted me, he was like, hey, I want to see you. I miss you. I'm in town, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I can't. And he's like, what, you got a man or something? I said, yeah. I said, I told you I have a boyfriend, and, I would like to respect him. And he was like, man, I don't understand that. And I was just like, well, if I'm going to meet you, at least make my time be valuable. Because first off, how are you going to interrupt what I got going on, don't respect my relationship, and tell me I need to come see you? First off, baby boy, I don't do free trips. And second off, I'm going to need you to speak respectfully. That's second off. But most dudes just don't care. So, like, he was just telling me, pay for your time. And then he was like, he basically was saying, like, he's not going to pay for shit. He has, I don't know who the hell you talking to. You didn't change on me. You're not this different person that I used to kick it with. He said, you knew the ropes when we first started hanging out. You know what it was. I said, yeah, you know what this was. But still, though, if I don't want to hang out with you and I don't want to give you time, you need to respect that. And then he was just like, and I'm not finna give you no money just so me and you could eat and just talk, and that's it. I don't get nothing out of it. You sure don't? Niggas need to learn that just because females, you give them money, they hang out with you, y'all having a good time, that does not mean a female is gonna have sex with you. That's what y'all don't realize. Like, sex isn't free. And sex damn sure ain't an option when it come to me. Because I don't trust y'all niggas. And that's what most of them need to realize. So, yeah, I told baby boy, I had to cuss him out and put him in his place. I told him, first of all, I don't give a fuck about your fucking time. I care about you hitting me up random hours of the fucking night or random days or calling me off of different numbers after I done blocked your ass. I said, you still don't catch my drift about I don't want to fuck with you no more. Stop calling my phone. Stop texting my phone. I'm done. Like, sometimes you just gotta cut your sneaky link out so they can understand, like, hey, this is serious. This is serious. Stop calling me. But yeah, man, like, and it used to be times in the past where, you know how you say to yourself, like, man, I don't want this with you anymore, I'm tired of messing around. Like, this is our last time hanging out together, doing whatever together. And lo and behold, you really lying to yourself. And it's just like, dealing with him and way back when, I'm not the same person that I was. Like, when you met me, I didn't have any confidence. I was low at the time. I didn't really care who I dated as long as they looked good, or he just got some money. And it's just like, I've grown now and I want something more than that. And plus, like, I don't want a dude to just be hitting me up whenever. Like, I'm on my own time, sweetie. Don't be hitting me up when you need it, or like when you want my time, because it's just like, what am I useful for? Like, sometimes men really don't value females or certain girls because you make yourself more available. And I feel as though in the past that's what I was doing, and I kind of opened up to my eyes and was seeing like he was really only hitting me up when he was in town or when he felt like it, and I was doing the same thing. But it's just like, at the end of the day, like, what are we doing? Like, I've lost interest. And that's what most people have to realize when it comes to not dating, but just messing around. And mind you, when I say messing around, you don't have to be having sex. So, yeah. What's up? This is Symone J. Cohen, and I want you to know, doing your self-care or your Masked Mondays, I want you to go shop skincare with Bougie Fetish LLC. Get all your skincare products you need for your self-care. But yeah, you guys, that was my story time in the background. So, you know where I'm coming from, but let's move into the first topic. So the first topic I want to talk about, because I feel like it's important. I want to talk about not giving your energies to people, and stop giving your energies to people who really don't care about what you up on. That is true to the God, because most people don't care if your arm bleeding. Most people don't care if your mama died. Most people don't care if your sister having a baby. They don't care, because they want you to be available when you want it and when they need it. Excuse me. But most people just don't care about what you have going on. They want you to always be free to them, easy access for them, and they drain you because they are negative and they vibrate very low and they have negative energy. So they want to suck all that shit out of you. They want to suck all that energy out of you so you be drained and bitter just like them. And it's just like, I didn't really see what the path and the pattern was when it came to him. When he would just hit me up, or when I would hit him up, and it was never toxic. Like, we never argued or anything, because we just hit each other up to have a good time. But it's just like, he was really not like a true friend. I really didn't want to get to know him, and he really didn't want to get to know me. It was just like, what do you have to offer? But, I hit you up when you want. I hit you up when I want to. So you gotta let people start respecting you and respect your time. I think I covered that in an episode when I had said letting people respect your time. I think it's in the honestly, or I think it was the money challenge one. It was one of my older episodes. You can go back and listen to it if you would like. But you got to let people start to respect your time, because the more people respect your time, she's all about her business. She's all about how she values herself and how she carries herself. I like how she's not available to me or easy access to me, because it doesn't make her come off as easy. That's what men kind of value women as nowadays. When you're too accessible, they don't like that. Or some men do, because they want to control you and they only want to use you for certain things. And another thing, being fuckboy free. Because at the end of the day, baby, you're not finna stress me out. You're not finna call me. And you damn sure ain't finna have sex with me. That's on period. Most men call you up for sex and sex only, or just for a good time, just because you free, you available all the time, you don't got shit to do. That's why I tell females, start a business and start a damn hobby. Because they don't care at the end of the day. They don't care. They don't care if you rent due, you got, they don't care. They don't care at all. And it's sad, because you run into men like that where they just want an easy, accessible woman to control. And by controlling only to them. They want to hit you up when they want to hit you up. They want to have sex with you. They want to control you.